Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission. Today I'm doing a reading for Taurus. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person, but take what you will from it and leave the rest. Okay, so angels and spirit guides for Taurus. Messages for Taurus, and this is for June 2020. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, the Page of Wands in reverse, what that tells me is that you're very, very serious about something right now, or you're very focused on something right now. You're not really focused on the fun aspects of things. You may be very focused on a work situation or something that you need to pay attention to in your life to move things forward and kind of get things rolling. You're probably not really dating or anything like that. You may be, for those of you who are single, you're just very focused on something, your career, taking care of yourself and your own life, and building stability within your family, creating emotional fulfillment for yourself. So you're not worried about that creating this family, this happy family. You're more wanting to do that within your home and with yourself. If you are single, you want to create something that you can feel good about, and you're feeling like you have to work hard for it and that you need to in order to get to that place. So you have a vision that you're really focused on for your home, for yourself and your home, that you want to get to, because right now it's not about fun. You may be craving some fun, and that's why you're trying really hard to work through this and make it something where you can feel good. Maybe your home situation's not that great right now, or maybe you're stuck with certain family members, I don't know. But the goal right here is to try to create something for you through hard work. You're trying to create something even better. Yeah, you're focused on your finances and stability right now. You may be feeling like, as in left out in the cold, like you're the only one creating this vision, and the people around you are, maybe they're negative, you know, they're not really aligned with you and what you want in life. So you're kind of, sometimes you may feel like you're spinning your wheels. You're trying so hard to create this situation for yourself, but you feel that obstacles outside of you keep pushing you back, keep throwing you under the bus kind of thing, and it's just really hard for you to stay calm and grounded right now, and just having that super focus on your life and moving forward, but you're not able to be still right now and kind of go within and feel those things that you're needing to feel to work through them. You think that the way to do that is to continue what you're doing and working so hard. But there's a need to actually step back from this situation. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You need to step back, and you need to remember that happiness you create within, and you can do that by physically doing that. But you also need to remember what mindset gets you there in the first place. What does Source have to tell you? Because there's probably something that you need to hear, or that you need to become aware of, some insight for you. So you need to go back to being, you know, the student. You need to really remember that you have to take a time out and meditate. You have to speak with Source and feel those things. So those things from your heart. Your heart is very heavy right now, is what I'm feeling. And the only way to kind of confront those issues and to move through it is to rest for a bit and take a step back from the busy work. Really quiet yourself, whether it's 10 minutes a day. Take that time, go be alone, put some music on, or if you just like the quiet, you know, you really need to ask Source for help. You can do this, but you need help. You can't do this all alone, and you don't have to do it all alone, Taurus. It's okay to ask for help, and remember that you're not perfect. Nobody is, and in order to get where you need to go, you have to be able to be that student along the way and keep continuing to learn new things. You very, very much independent, Taurus. And you're strong and confident, but it's okay. It's okay, Taurus. You can take a step back and rest a little bit. Let's see what else for Taurus, Spirit. What else for Taurus? Okay, what I'm seeing is that so the Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody may be trying to come through to you or offer you something, or there may be a new opportunity that you're turning down or that you're not seeing. You're kind of, because you're so focused on what's going on, that you're not really seeing whatever offers could come up around you. I see that you have a little bit of a lack mentality, and that could be why you're working so hard, trying to hold on to things. If I just get this, if I just do this, I'll be okay, I'll make it through. And it's sorry guys, my camera cut off. Yeah, but what I was saying, so that lack mentality, this feeling that you have to hold on so tight is not allowing your mind to rest. So you're actually creating stress for yourself, because you don't think that you deserve to rest. You think that you have to be up all day and all night to figure this out, to get through it. The Five of Swords, so I do see there's somebody around you maybe that's manipulative or it's cheated and lied in the past, and maybe you're afraid of them taking that from you, and that could be why you're so on guard. Or maybe there's not, but you're perceiving that somebody always wants what you have. Somebody's always trying to take what you have, and you have to really scheme and try to get ahead of the game in order to prosper. And that's not true. The Four of Swords, again, Spirit is telling you there needs to be some more meditation, and there needs to be some more connection to Source, and to remind yourself that there is plenty to go around. There's more than enough, and you don't need to create the stress for yourself. You don't need to create this burden. You need to find a better way of doing things. Maybe you need to ask help for like a financial advisor, or change some things with your finances, change how you're spending, something like that. But I do see that there's a need for change, and there's a need to remember what's important and what's valuable in your life and what's not. And what am I over and over again perpetuating that's been a cycle from the past, and does it align with where I want to go in the future? Is this mentality gonna get me to that peaceful place that I want, or am I still stuck in the old way of doing things and not even realizing it because I'm so caught up in it, you know? Let's see what else, Spirit. What else for Taurus? For Taurus, Spirit. Okay, so you need to take action, but you don't need to take action where you think you do. So with the Eight of Wands, it's like you're fast moving forward, you're very fast moving forward, but it may not be to a place where you actually want to go. I think that you're just repeating what's familiar and what's been a pattern for you and what you know. And, you know, we all do it, that's just how we are. But Spirit wants you to take that energy into this old rat race. He wants you to change it into this calm state of mind, this remembering who you are and your value, that what you do is valuable, your work is valuable, what you bring to the table is valuable. And am I aligning with my truth and really who I am? Am I keeping this this manipulative, cheating energy, this scarcity mentality, am I bringing that into my daily life? Am I thinking about it 24/7, thinking I have to get ahead, or am I creating an easier life for me? And if the answer is no, then changes need to be made. So that King of Swords, yeah, lay down that sword. It's in reverse, so it's lay down that fight. I just feel like there's so much action and fight and trying to get ahead, you need to lay that down and take a step back. That does not mean don't work hard. It means that something in your energy field needs to be changed so that you can actually get where you want to go and change things for yourself. There needs to be a new perspective here to come in. There still needs to be some healing happening. So you may think that you have some things figured out, or that you can't get away from this mentality. You can't move on into something better, but there still needs to be more healing. So whatever healing modalities that you have in your life now, or that you've been thinking of doing, do them, because this is going to help you move forward and move away from that and change things for you for the long term. Because right now you're thinking short term and just how I get by through the week. You really need to think about, do I want my life to look like this? Do I want to feel this stress do I want to feel this same stress all the time, or can it be changed? Because no doubt it can be, Taurus. It's just that you're not seeing it, or you're not really sure how to go about it. And that's where healing comes in, because when you quiet your mind, you're going to find those answers for yourself, and you're going to find new ways of doing things. It's going to come to you. Why is the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Swords here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? Yeah, because you need to take a rest. You need to put issues aside for a little bit and really focus on what's important, or perceived issues around you that involve materialistic things, most likely. You really need to take a step back, and you need to soften your heart some. You need to open up your heart and open up your mind to whatever's inside of you that wants to come out, because there's probably something there, some kind of trigger that's been triggering you for a while, that maybe this is why you're focusing in the first place on working so hard. Because sometimes we try to numb things with work and all that kinds of thing, but there's a real need to go within here, Taurus. And that seems to be a big thing for this week too, not just Taurus. There's a lot of signs that really need to go within and that are also doing the busy work. So anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, face those emotions, face those triggers, face those hard things that you didn't want to face before with the moon, because it involves your shadow self. It involves those things that you haven't worked through previously that still need to be worked through. And that's okay, because everybody has something to work with, but Spirit wants you to keep to focus on those and remember that they're important. And don't use these distractions and the fact that you have to work hard to deter you from that and deter you from your path. Do it with ease and with gentleness. Be kind to yourself, but pick some kind of healing modality and really use that to help you. Use that for your benefit to get through these things. If you meditate, things will come up. Ask Source, what is it I need to know? That's all you have to do. What do I need to know? Then be still and know. And let the answers come to you, because they will in some form or the other. If they don't come right away, keep asking, because they certainly will. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. I'm wishing you a beautiful and wonderful week. So going forward in June, that's what you need to take with you. All right.